Panchito?
No.
This is Jose!
What? No, it's Panchito.
How dare you? Kiki, what you doing, Kiki? Did Daddy just take a shower? Are you waiting for him to get out of the shower so you can hop in the tub? Kiki, I think you have a problem. I don't know what that was. So, Jared just left for work. My sickness is not going away, and I'm really annoyed about it. I am still sick. So before, it was literally just in my throat. And it was just in my throat. My throat would hurt. It would hurt to talk, which is the worst for me because, as you all know, I like to talk. Now it's literally, it's here and here and here and like here. Like, it still hasn't reached my ears yet, which is good. I'm always really sensitive about my ears, but it's all right here, and I'm just like, I really want to make peppermint bark for my friends and for my father-in-law, but I just don't feel good. My vlogs are going to be all over the place, and it's 2 days till Christmas. It's my Panchito. Yeah. Good morning, guys. It is Christmas Eve. I don't know why I looked at my watch to see what day it was because I know it's Christmas Eve, but I'm really sad that the Christmas season is almost over. I'm kind of in shock. I know my Christmas season lasts like 2 months because we start right after Halloween, but it's like I'm really sad that the Christmas season's almost over. I'm like, and this year's gone by so incredibly fast. I'm just loving my Christmas tree right now. That's what I'm being lit with, and I'm probably gonna leave the lights on for most of the day and watch all of the Christmas movies and make gingerbread cookies for my friends. I made peppermint bark last night. That's what's going on. It's Christmas Eve and I'm just in a really good mood. So I know I wasn't planning on vlogging much today. It is still Christmas Eve. It is right now 7:43. My gingerbread dough is in the fridge freezing. I remembered it being in the fridge, not the freezer. Maybe I did it wrong the first time. Can't remember. I'll have to go back and watch that, but it's in there. I've tidied up, cleaned things up a bit. I'm going to actually go take a shower, and by the time I get out of the shower, it should be done. I'm going to let the dishes dry a bit. I'm trying drastically to multitask right now, so that way when I get out of the shower everything will be in place. I have wrapped Christmas presents for my in-laws. They're down there under the tree. I feel really bad that my parents' presents aren't wrapped, but I don't have any boxes to put them in, and I've had the hardest time trying to get boxes to put them in, so they're just sitting in bags by the closet. We also never got the gingerbread house made, but depending on how I'm feeling when I get out of the shower, I'm going to try and just see what I can come up with. I've got my bag ready. It's a little Christmas tote bag ready for tomorrow. I've got candy canes in there for my co-workers, and then I'm gonna put the peppermint bark and the gingerbread cookies. I don't have a plate for Santa just yet, but I will do that before I go to bed. When I get out of the shower, I am going to put on Polar Express to the point where by the time it's over, I should be sleeping. I've got my favorite little, it's musical notes, but they're candles lit. I've got also some candles in the living room. You can't see me. Candles in the living room lit. I'm just literally like everything Christmassy that I have, I'm trying to bring it out and use it. I'm feeling better, but the more I do, the snifflier I get. I also have to remember it is late at night. I did not take a nap today, and I've been up since very, very early. I don't know if it's me going to sleep earlier or if maybe it's the vitamins that I'm taking, but I've been waking up earlier the last couple of days. Anyway, I am going to go take a shower now. And like I said, I don't know when you're seeing this or what vlog this is coming out in, but it is Christmas Eve, and I am going to go and have a very Christmassy, childlike slumber. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Merry Christmas! I haven't said Merry Christmas enough this year, so Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Happy holidays! Whenever you're watching this, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Holiday treats. It's Christmas Day. I did not work today, but I stopped by later in the afternoon after Jared left for work. Poor Jared has to work today. He did not want to go to work. I dropped off my treats, and everyone was so cheerful and so happy, and all the cast were saying Merry Christmas. When I say everyone, I mean the cast specifically, but all the cast were so happy and cheerful, and everyone had presents in their hands and treats in their hands, and it just, everyone was in such a good mood and such high spirits, even though the park was insanely busy. And I know they were all working so hard on Christmas Day, and it just makes me so happy to get, like, I literally walked into our break room, and a lot of my friends were in there, and they turned around and they looked at me and they said, Merry Christmas! They were like all excited to see me, and I put down treats and they were like gobbling them all up, and it was just reminding me that, like, my friends that I work with, that's my family. Yes, I have family back in Virginia, and now I have family in Kentucky, but like my friends that I work with every day, they are my Disney family. But Jared and I, speaking of family, we had a very calm, relaxing morning. We FaceTimed his parents while they were opening Christmas presents, his family when they were opening Christmas presents. I'm going to FaceTime my parents when I get home because they woke up a little later, but we've had such a wonderful day. Alrighty guys, so I thought I would end Vlogmas properly. It is still Christmas, 6 o'clock on Christmas, and I have been really bad about doing the verse advent calendar, so I thought I would sit and read you the last couple of bits of the story of Christmas and put an end to Vlogmas? No, not put an end to Vlogmas, and close the chapter on Vlogmas. That's a much better term. We literally got you propped up against my frame, and I just went to do kind of like a table seat lean up against the wall, and my yoga pants, I forgot, were on my heels, and I went slipping and a sliding. Alrighty, let's get a little bit of a workout here, and my hair is doing weird things. Oh, okay. I look like a hobo on my blanket. Anyway, let's read. 20. Then the star appeared again. It led them until it hovered over the place of the child. They could hardly contain themselves. They were in the right place. They had arrived at the right time. Matthew 2:10, the Message version. 21. They entered the house and saw the child in the arms of Mary, his mother. Overcome, they kneeled and worshipped him. Then they opened their luggage and presented gifts: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Matthew 2:11. This is talking about the Magi, not the shepherds. Clarifying. 22. So let us come, let us adore him on your knees before God who made us. Psalm 95:6. And all these verses are from the Message version because that's my favorite version. They left running and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in the manger. They told everyone they met what the angels had said about this child. All who heard the shepherders were impressed. Luke 2:16 through 18. 24.
Shout and cheer, your king is coming. He will offer peace to the nations, a peaceful rule worldwide. Zechariah 9:9-10. And then last, this is how much God loved the world. He gave his son, his one and only son, so that no one need be destroyed. By believing in him, anyone can have a whole everlasting life. Funny thing is, I didn't put the verse on there because I know that is John 3:16, which is one of my favorite verses. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know how I'm actually going to edit this or not, but I am not going to be vlogging every day, as I probably have said already or will say in the next couple of videos. Again, not sure how I'm editing this all together, but I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. I know even though I spent half of it alone, I got to see all of my friends and so many smiling faces, and I got to have such a lovely casual morning with my husband, our first Christmas together as husband and wife. And I'm really excited for what next year holds and what the rest of the year holds. We have a lot of exciting things coming up, and I thank you so much for watching. And whether this is your first video you're watching or you've been watching for years, I really appreciate it. And here's 2019. See you next year.